Hello. In this video, we will learn about the calibrations we need to perform while configuring our drone, and we will see how to perform these calibrations. First, we start with the remote control and receiver binding phase. In this section, the binding cable is first connected to the BVCC pins on the receiver. To power the receiver, the vehicle's battery is connected. Then, the remote control is turned on by holding down the binding key button. You will see that the binding process has started on the screen. The remote control is turned off, and the binding cable and the vehicle's battery are removed. The vehicle's battery is reconnected to power the receiver, and the remote control is turned on. As you can see on the screen, the RX and TX connections are complete, and the LED on the receiver is lit steadily. This way, the remote control and receiver binding is completed. The next calibration phase is the reversing process of the pitch channel on the remote control. To do this, first, the remote control is turned on, and we go to the reverse menu within the function setup in the menu. The value of channel 2 here is changed and saved. This way, the reversing process of the pitch channel is completed. In the third step, the aux switch setup will be performed. The OK button is used to go to the menu. We go to the channel menu within the function setup. In this section, the source value of channel 5 is set to SVC, using the up and down buttons to adjust the switch above. Left wing 6, the source value, is set to SVB, to adjust the switch above. Then it is saved and exited. The next calibration process is the SC calibration. To start the SC calibration, the remote control is turned on while the vehicle's battery is not connected, and the throttle is set to full. Then, the battery is connected. Here are the lights on the control board. Red, blue, and green lights are flashing as the vehicle enters SCC calibration mode. When the throttle is at its maximum level, the battery connection is disconnected, and the battery is connected again. After the 3 beeps, the throttle is brought to the lowest level. After 2 short beeps and 1 long beep, the SCC calibration is complete. Before attaching the panels, we test to see if all the motors are spinning at the same speed while giving throttle. Another calibration step is the remote control calibration. To start the remote control calibration, we open the Vision Planner application. Then, the flight control board is connected to the computer via USB. Then, by clicking on Connect, the connection to the flight control board is completed. To start the calibration, go to the Setup menu, select Mandatory Hardware, and then enter the Radio Calibration menu. Then, the remote control will turn on, and the movements on the remote will be visible on the screen. It is ensured that it is in the correct position. The Calibrate Radio button at the bottom is clicked, and the calibration steps begin. Care is taken to ensure that all sticks are at their maximum level to start the calibration. Click the Calibrate Radio button located at the bottom, and the calibration stages will begin. To start calibration, care must be taken to ensure that all sticks are at the top level. Then, all sticks are moved to their maximum 3 points to ensure that the calibration limits are not recognized. We need to do this for both the joysticks as well as the switches on the remote control. Once all the buttons are completed, the calibration is finished by pressing the Click and Done button. All sticks are brought back to their lowest position. Our next calibration is the eMulture calibration. For the eMulture calibration, the Miship Plan application is open to connect to the drone. Then, from the Setup menu at the top, navigate to Mandatory Hardware and Frame Type. Make sure that the correct body type of the drone is selected in Frame Type. The X configuration is a valid drone body for our drone. Then, in the next step, click the Feeder Calibrator button to start the feeder calibration. To perform the calibration, the device lies flat on a surface and the click button is pressed. The device tilts left, held upright, and the button is clicked again. The device is tilted to the left and held upright, and the button is clicked again. We will perform this step for all axes. Then, it is tilted to the right and the button is clicked. It is tilted back and the button is clicked again. Finally, the device is held upside down and parallel to the ground, and the button is clicked to complete the calibration. Once the success message appears on the screen, it means the calibration is complete. Another calibration step is the compass calibration. To start the compass calibration, first, open the vision player and connect to the drone. Go to the Mandatory Hardware and Compass section from the Setup menu. Click on the APM and External Compact option. Click on the Live Calibration option to start the calibration. In this part, we need to move the drone in all axes. The screen is updated in real time with the positions the drone is moving to. We need to make sure that we visit all the points. The locations where the drone is moving are updated instantly on the screen. We need to make sure we cover all the points. We need to make sure that we have gone through all the points. This process will automatically end once all the points are completed. After the offset warning appears, click OK and the compass calibration will be successfully completed.